actor, a comedian, one of the most famous talk show hosts in the world. Ellen DeGeneres also lent her voice to the role of Dory in the much-loved animation Finding Nemo.
That, if you can believe it, was actually 13 years ago, and now Ellen has the title role in the sequel, Finding Dory. I met up with her to talk about the new film and also life in America at the moment.
Ellen DeGeneres, how lovely to see you here on BBC Breakfast.
It's so lovely to be here.
How many times have you seen Nemo? I've lost count of how
Nemo?
many.
I've only seen Nemo a few times, and I've only seen Dory twice now.
And lovely that lots of the characters are the same as well. Is that how you wanted it to be?
I didn't really, first of all, I didn't know what I wanted. I knew I wanted a sequel because I saw every other movie. You know, in the 13 years that I'm doing my show, there's, you know, Cars 2 and Toy Story 2 and Shrek 2 and, I mean, just Monsters, Inc. I mean, there were so many different things that were just coming out during that 13 years. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I was making a joke about it forever on my show, and finally Andrew called me and said, okay, Uncle, I give up, we'll do it, and it's going to be your character. And I was like, oh my God. But then when he added Diane Keaton and Eugene Levy as my parents, and then Ty Burrell and Ed O'Neill and Dominic, the cast is fantastic.
And we get and Dory's a babe, as a little fish, don't we? Which is just so sweet.
It's adorable.
I have a family. They don't know where I am. Let's go.
Dory,
We have to go.
no, this is crazy. Where exactly are you trying to go?
To the gym of the Baltic.
The Jewel of Morro Bay, California.
Yes.
No.
It's a very emotional film, actually. Were you expecting that as well? Did you expect? I mean, people coming out in floods of tears.
Yeah.
I don't want to give too much away.
Well, I say that, you know, and men are crying too, and they're embarrassed about it. And I say that if you don't cry in this film, then you should see a doctor and see what's wrong with you, because you're a heartless, emotionless person that's a threat to society. Because how can you not cry? It's the sweetest. It's amazing, but it's also very funny and very clever. But yeah, I think that it's great that it's emotional, because it's about searching for home and searching for, and home can mean different things, and family can mean different things. It doesn't necessarily mean a mother and a father. It doesn't mean blood relative. It means who gets you, who really gets you and supports you and makes you feel good about being who you are, and they love you for who you are.
What's echolocation?
Well, Bailey's head is supposed to put out a call, and the echo helps him find objects far away. Oh, but apparently, he's still healing.
No, I know you're talking about me. I really can't echolocate.
I cannot have this conversation again.
I
just
hit
can't.
my head very hard out there. See how swollen it
Your
is?
head is supposed to be big. You're a beluga.
I'm so interested you talk about sort of inclusion and all the rest of it, and so many things going on in America at the moment, which obviously make the headlines here as well.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. Should we start with politics? Should we start with Hillary? Because I know you're a big supporter of Hillary. Why would she be the person that might, for you, make a difference?
I think she's obviously experienced, and the amount of attacks that she's been under forever. I mean, as a woman, she's held to a completely different standard, and I hope people are seeing through that, because she really is an incredible person. I mean, she's super smart and super experienced. We need lots of equality and respect, and people who are very careful with their words.
It's absolutely lovely to meet you on Breakfast. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Talk about super smart. She's a super smart lady, isn't she?
Absolutely. Finding Dory, the film, is out this Thursday.
Watch out for the